The more I watched, the more I realized just how incredibly complex and ruthless this society is and how it has the power to corrupt anyone to come in contact with it. The best example is Corleone's youngest son, Michael Al Pacino. He returns home for his sister's wedding as a war hero dressed the part with his longtime girlfriend, Kay Adams' Diane Keaton. At first, he avoids this underworld, but necessity, first-hand exposure and just its sheer devilish appealing nature draws him in. As we get further in the film, the change is shocking and every outsider who ever got close to him is tainted in one way or another. If they survive it, they are drawn in as well as we are as viewers. Inside, Coppola exposes the family to us fully, with a bold personal approach, and we witness every discussion, every methodically calculated choice. Crime is done simply because it is the nature of their business, and we are put on a chair alongside them, so we easily relate. For us, they are the good guys, the rival families are the bad guys. This is the greatest feat this film managed to pull off, set apart good guys and bad guys in a world filled with bad guys. This is a film of unmatched subtlety. No other movie sustains itself as good. No other film is done with such precision, attention and completeness. There are many layers which I probably missed and maybe will never notice. But I felt them. What director Francis Ford Coppola and his partner in crime, poor choice of words, sorry, Mario Puzo did is nothing short of a timeless piece of reference cinema whose influence is not based on reinventing the wheel, but rather perfecting it to the absolute maximum. Most masterpieces are remembered for their historical contributions. Citizen Kane brought the biggest step up to the art form. The Same Things did, Gone with the Wind, or 2001, A Space Odyssey. The Godfather is one of the few films that will be remembered simply because they are that good, and I cannot possibly imagine a greater achievement. This isn't just a beautifully crafted gangster film. Or an outstanding family portrait, for that matter. An amazing period piece. A character study. A lesson in filmmaking and an inspiration to generations of actors, directors, screenwriters and producers. For me, this is more. This is the definitive film. 10 stars out of 10. A masterclass in filmmaking. Is The Godfather a contender for the best film of all time? I'd argue the case that it is. This is the ultimate gangster movie. Before you panic at the thought of a film being almost 3 hours long, you needn't, you won't even notice the time, it flies by. Production values are incredible. It looks sublime the whole way through. It's so well produced. At roughly 50 years old, it puts many new films to shame. Brandon, Pacino and Castellano, just a few of the incredible performances. I could add a whole lot more. If you're considering buying a hard copy, I would recommend it on Blu-ray. It is sharper than the DVD, there is a difference. This film has had a huge influence down the years. It is still, and will forever be, one of the greatest. 10 out of 10.